Hello everyone, welcome back to another NTW3 video. Today we are on the glorious map of Switzerland 1, the most annoying of maps ever to have graced me, well, ever that I've ever played before at least, but here we are nonetheless. I am playing as the Austrian 1805 faction, led by Karl von Österreich, right here, lovely Chad man, great general. My allies are Miracle and Born to Shoot, Forced to Something, I don't know, Forced to Something, whatever, but they're both playing Prussian 9, 1813 to 1814. And my ally over here is a NMH, played by NMH, it's a Russia 1807. Yes. Anyways, my opponents are HU Bourbon playing France, Italy, experienced NTW3 player playing some sort of French, Hollywood playing America, Jorf playing some sort of French. I don't know which types of France those are, but I guess we'll find out on the battlefield. Anyways, as you can see, my army is a bunch of peasants with guns, and maybe some more trained people in the cavalry section, waiting to clean up whatever is left. So yeah, really no need for an explanation from army. They're just a bunch of peasants, bunch of Austrians, and they're ready to die honorably for their Kaiser. So over here we got the Prussians, and they themselves have got a Ulanen cavalry force, a militia cavalry force with Garde du Corps. Wow! Oh no, where did I see Garde du Corps? Did I see? Am I imagining things? I swear I saw Garde du Corps. No? Wow, I am imagining things. Maybe I was Gardfuss. Anyways, he's got some Neumark Dragoons, Brandenburg Dragoons, some weak cavalry. So all in all, pretty weak cavalry and decent artillery with Russian-German Legion over here. Very good at shooting, though poor morale. And for his infantry, he's got some Landwehr infantry over here, reserve infantry, some life infantry. I hate the Prussian Life Guard, I don't know why, but I hate them. And some normal line infantry over here. But yeah, that's his army. That's a really weird army in my opinion. I don't know. Over here, we've got the Russian army. He's got a bunch of Gusari. Wow, a lot of Gusari. Holy god, what an unorthodox army. He's some 12-pounders, not going to be a lot of help, I'd imagine, in this sort of situation. Some howitzers there. Some massive infantry units, very massive, with supported by a grenadier unit, very big as well. Wow, these houses are only 55, yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah. And let's check out our ally here before the game begins. He's also a Prussian 1813, 1814, so let's see how his army compares. West Prussian Dragoons, okay. So pretty similar cavalry forces with Landwehr cavalry and Dragoons supporting. His infantry, he's got a lot more Landwehr infantry, Russian Deutsch Legion, and he's brought the Guard du Fuß. Oh my god. What is it with you Prussian players and your elite infantry? God, why can't you be like the Austrians? Just masses of delicious units. I mean, come on, I've got a bigger army than the Prussians, and that's not supposed to happen. Anyways, let's send the army down their way. I'm not very well versed in NTW3 anymore. I have taken quite a break, and I have played the new patch quite a bit of times, 9.1, a lot of times in fact, and there are a lot of new mechanics that confuse me still, so I will be making a lot of mistakes, which is going to be a shame. I usually pride myself on not making as many mistakes as a new player, but I'm going to be making a couple of those today. So let's try and keep an eye on that, make sure that doesn't happen too much. Lag's not that bad for an NTW3 game. It's workable. I'm going to try and use the road to my advantage here. See if I can try and get all my units to sort of angle themselves over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have this Hungarian Grenadier unit. It's 900 gold. I think it's pretty good. It's not a squareable, which is great, so that improves its stats a lot. 27 accuracy, melee attack 20. It's basically a very, very well priced high stat unit. I find that if your unit has a square on it, you're going to be paying more for the square, and honestly, with a Grenadier unit, you don't need a square, because you'll be charging in most of the time. Which is why I'm not really fond of the Prussian 1806 Grenadiers, because the reason why most people take them is just because they can square. So you'd pay 400 gold for maybe a Prussian Grenadier unit back in the day, just for its squareable, not because it'd be an actual Grenadier that would win melee fights. But I don't know, that's just up to people's preference. Maybe they find that Prussian Grenadiers are actually really good at melee despite their squareable instinct. But yeah, I don't find them to be that great. Which is why also I'm not really fond of these Prussian Guard units for 1813 either. I mean, look at these two units right here. Where were they? Look, 76 men for a light infantry. I don't know if that's... It's not a guard, but it's just so goddamn small. Where the hell are you going? Where the Don't tell me you're gonna march all the way up this hill. Because memes. You're... Okay, you could march through here. Up on top of the hill. Following the yellow... You serious? Oh my god. And that's the host of the game right there. Welcome back to NTW3, I guess. Yeah, anyways, I have played a couple of, like I said, a couple of games in the new one. There's a lot of more new people. Like a lot more new people. That's the first thing I've noticed. I don't see many of the old crowd anymore that usually playing games. That might just be me not playing enough though. So a lot of new people, a lot of weird people, and it's kind of irritating to be honest because I mean Miracle's not new. I'm just saying in general there's a lot of new people. I got to learn everyone's skill sets again because back in my day, it used to be very important if you know who the players were and how they fought and how good they were. Generally, how good they were. If you knew how good they were, then you'd be able to, you know, try and adjust your strategy. Because if I were up against a new player, I'd instantly know to myself, hey, I can play aggressive against this guy and I'd win no matter what. Because he's going to make mistakes. And there's nothing he can do really to stop me. So if I don't know how good the player is, generally I won't know how to play against him. So in general, I just spectate and I watch first, see how they react to cavalry attacks. Wow, that's a pretty good position. Bit far away from any field of battle. He's also sending cavalry up the slopes, so maybe I could send my... Oh no, it's not far away apparently, it's in range. So I'm going to send my cavalry up this way just to head that off in case he tries to flank. This is going to take a long while before I get to the battle. Battle has been engaged though by the Landwehr Ulani cavalry against what looks like French chasseurs. And on the charge, looks like the charge buff of the Uhlans, the Lancers, managed to get the best of the chasseurs. So very nicely done there, very good offensive maneuvers. It looks like we have lost the town though, and I don't think we're going to be getting that back in a long while. Ooh, that's a big unit. Let's see what it is. Must be light cav. Ah, chasseurs of cheval, guard chasseurs. Yes. That's going to be a pain to deal with. I think if I were to send my cuirassiers up against that, they'd win easily. I mean, I hope heavy cavalry still beats light cavalry. I played this game with the French, and I sent my 1,000 gold dragoons up against some Portuguese light cavalry, and the light cavalry was so bloody large, they had 90 men, that it actually won against my dragoons. That was irritating. That's not supposed to happen. Medium cavalry doesn't win against, what do you call it? Medium cavalry doesn't win against light cavalry. That's not supposed to happen. And that's generally how I fight cavalry engagements. You want to pit everything a tier higher up from itself. So medium cavalry to light cavalry, heavy cavalry to medium cavalry. And in light cavalry versus light cavalry situations, well, God, we're dead here. Well, rest in peace. Probably 1,000 gold unit artillery, and his hussars are also going to die here because they're getting charged in the flank, and he doesn't notice. So, yep. So, yeah, all his cavalry is going to die here because, as we noted, this is chasseurs of the guard. He's also got some Polish lancers and some dragoons. I don't know if this is dragoons that Imperatis, but I'm just gonna guess these are normal French dragoons. But basically, yeah, his cavalry is screwed. This Gusari might be able to break the other, what's it called? His Gusari might be able to. No, he won't be able to. I'm not going to charge into dragoons though. I think Alexander. And here comes the Americans. I really don't want to do this, but I gotta help him out.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Nah, can't help him. His cavalry will turn around, gangbang me. Because if I were to charge that, that would come into the rear, smash my Chevaliers. And he's taking a gunfight against the French Hispania units. Okay, so they got an Hispania. Cool. Ah, should have moved these guys, that's my bad. Anyways, I won't count on Russian support for most of this game, because it's obvious that he's going to die if he stands there. Because the Americans are coming down this road and the other French army is coming down this road. We really need support. Unfortunately, cough cough, half the army is going this way, up a hill and into nowhere. So it's going to take about, I'm going to guess, 20-30 minutes for this army to eventually cross into open to help this Prussian army. In that time, we've got to basically hold ourselves onto our points and, yeah, do our best not to die. This guy needs to goddamn retreat. Meanwhile, I need to try and take out this artillery before it smashes us in the face. But, oh no, they've got cavalry, so that means I won't be able to do anything. 'Cause that's how it works. This unit's gonna run if he doesn't cycle it out eventually. Morale's already getting quite low. Yeah, I don't understand why people take gunfights as Russia. I don't know. Is Russian gun infantry that good at shooting? I know that they've got this Moscova unit that has the British bound vest and all that. And that's actually pretty decent-ish. It's very goddamn expensive though, from what I've seen, and I'm gonna guess it's gotten more expensive recently. But I mean, usually in all my experiences, Russian infantry, they lose to goddamn everything. French-Italian infantry, Spanish infantry, unless of course they bring the Jaegers. If the Russians bring Jaegers, like a Jaeger flank, then I guess they could curl up the flank with their accuracy and their reloading skill, because Russian Jaegers are pretty decent. A couple of them are really good in melee too. He's finally withdrawing, very good. However, there's going to be a problem now. There's going to be too many units really for all of us in this certain section, and it's going to create really a large blob of troops trying to organize themselves around this battle line. I have no punching power in my army, I just have defense power, so we won't be able to do anything like that. I could ask him to retreat across the river towards Prussia and strengthen him up. And then maybe they could push both of them together, whilst I maybe distract the goddamn... Ah, he let them take the building. Ah, well. What unit is this? Maryland? Nah, not Maryland. Maryland would march. Maryland are a lot more fancier. Maryland militia, like, they've got this feather on their hat. Tennessee, maybe. They're quite large, so I'm gonna guess Tennessee. Tennessee militia. Either way, it's militia, and should be able to do fairly well against my lines. Do I ask him to retreat across the river? Yeah, I'll do that. Because I've got my grenadiers, they'll garrison the house for whatever it's worth. I'll put the unit like this, then I'll garrison them. Because now that the houses are only 55, that means half the unit is going to be sticking out of the house. So, yeah. Wow, that's pretty big. I mean, if he's going to try and block me, I'm going to shoot him in the back, because that's just kind of the person I am. I am not going to care if he tries and blocks my firing line. I'll shoot him in the back, I'll bloody well do it. What's stopping me? Friendly fire? There's no such thing as friendly fire, just acceptable casualties and name the KAISER. Right, let's set up the... do I want more firepower down the center? Yeah, I do, don't I? But if I put too many cannons here, that's going to put too many holes in the firing line. So I will set them up over here. They're more defensible here, plus hopefully they'll be able to shoot down. Let's just hope my infantry can make it. Looks like this side's going to be the needy side with more help. He will not be able to withdraw across the river at this point. If he does, I mean, I don't know. This whole situation is messed up. I hate this map. The French literally spawn right here. They get to the town first. French spawn here, they get to defend against the Prussians attacking them. Like, it is a bit, in my opinion at least, unfair. But we'll try to win, do our best, because I mean, well, why would I be playing this game if we didn't try? Move your cavalry out of the way. American militias are coming down in their very long formations. Ah, here's the Maryland. Here's right here. See the feathers on top of their heads. You tell. That's definitely Maryland. Very good unit. Oh, some New Orleans militia. Very nice. Old guard uniforms. Very posh, very fancy. Anyways, I really hope that the Russians don't mess up my defense lines, because honestly, this is the fight I'm looking for. One massive brawl. I'm not going to form up my lines here, because I want these house people, like if they do try and charge me, they'll have to suffer the house, meaning extra fire damage. And plus these guys are 26, so 26 accuracy, it's going to be a bit painful if they do try coming this way. So I'll do my best. Yep, I'll make it simple to them. I'll shoot them in the back. This is my goddamn firing line. If I die here, then it's my fault. But it's mine. I want to fight. I want to kill stuff. Now, there is the question of my left flank. Can you move to the right? Yeah, here's the thing. If you hold this goddamn left, you'll die. Oh, fine. Fine. But if he dies, I'm gonna be so goddamn mad. I don't want this. Infantry, start again forming up. Deutsch infantry, form up like this. Artillery, if you can, actually form... Do I want them like... Nah. Give them a shorter firing range. That means the rear cannon's gonna not do as much damage, but it does allow for my infantry. And if you don't protect your cavalry, I'm gonna have to do that. Where's my cavalry? Over here. Chevaliers. Move to support just in case. But yeah, he's forming up his firing lines like this, and he's basically gonna get shot up. Because he's a Russian. And Russians do that. No, don't go that way. Pathfinding is still an issue, I see. Anyways, get me reserve infantry. Always maintain reserves in an Austrian army. Copious amounts of reserves will do. Artillery will be set up into position pretty soon. If he starts routing, because this guy doesn't know how to reserve his army, we already know that. If he starts routing, that's going to cause major penalties to my army, which is something in an Austrian faction you do not want. However, currently the French are falling right into my trap, or defense, not really a trap. Stop running your men! Never go down run your men, ever. Put the infantry up here, put the infantry up here, close to support, put the infantry up here just so I can rotate. And here comes the onslaught of French people. Godspeed to all you Austrians. We're going to need support over here on the left flank.
Sir, our general is under attack.
No, Karl, you lost a man. God damn, Frenchmen think they could kill Karl off. Karl is invincible. Karl cannot die. Bit of friendly fire there. Luckily no horses were killed. That's why I turned my men around. Right, use cannon shot. I don't think canister will be that offensive here. So, yeah, these are 5-pounder, so it's going to be a bit far away. Hispania units shouldn't have the best of morale, so hopefully they start breaking because they don't have their general nearby. And we do have superior gunfire. Even though this unit only costs 200 gold and is basically a bunch of militia. Very nice, breaking them already. Come, Frenchmen, come to my ranks. What are you doing, you stupid artillery? Get back here. Bunch of suicidal maniacs, that's what they are. Anyways, if you could destroy this Ars artillery, that'd be much appreciated. We need cavalry to defend our artillery though, just in case of a French attack, which looks like it's going to be materializing. However, I have full faith in Austrian infantry to be able to repel any assault that dare comes upon this holy land. This is Switzerland, gentlemen. This is an integral part of the Holy Roman Empire. We will not falter. Okay, it's time to turn the men around here. Turn around, turn around. This is why you should allow for it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot the Ars artillery. Nah, they've already limbered. Refocus, refocus, refocus. Try and hit the goddamn general as well. Need Cuirassier support. Cuirassiers will move to the right. These guys are throwing themselves forwards like a bunch of maniacs. I do believe there will be a breakthrough momentarily on this side, so let us begin preparing for that in the best possible way possible. Here comes the blob, yep. It is only dragoons though, so hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Let's just bring up my general to support, because his general's not going to do anything. We have the fire support from the house, so hopefully that's helping out somewhat. Yeah, the Russians are going to die horribly. So we need to start preparing a secondary line of defense. That's why we have these firing lines over here, trying to shoot into them. Sure, we're killing our own men, but hopefully we start a chain round somewhere. Here comes Cuirassier, it looks like, from France. But we are gunning them down. I need to withdraw my artillery just in case of a French assault proves successful. He's sending in infantry towards the house. Hopefully we can defend against that. Yeah, our Russian allies are unfortunately dead. However, we are continuing to do our best when it comes to shooting these guys down as much as possible. Do I send the cavalry in? Not just yet. I will continue firing. I will now set up you guys in a defensive position. I'll send the general in because that will give a cavalry debuff. Your troops do get a morale debuff when you are attacked by cavalry. Their morale should instantly now go down to 0 and they should die out. Yep, there we go. Now give firing orders onto the enemy cavalry so that they'll be able to shoot. Send the infantry up so they don't fire at will. Reform the infantry there, send the general back. Push the cavalry into through here. Send the infantry over there. Push up 2 more reserves over here. Refocus the artillery so that they're better able to shoot. Is it possible to perhaps push up a Hussarian unit to take out the enemy artillery? No, it is not possible at the current moment. Maybe if I'm lucky. If I could destroy that unit with artillery, I should be fine. These poor old Russians, though, seem to have finally taken the brunt of the assault. They are now horribly dying. What are my grenadiers like? I can't tell morale on my grenadiers. Oh, that's a lot of men lost already. That's not good. Refocus onto the cavalry, actually. That'll probably be better. He's formed a square. I need to bring my general up to support this. His lines will fall. Yes, I do believe his lines will fall. No, you utter fools! Never gave that order! Get back, you imbeciles, you cowards, you... I mean, not cowards, you're probably very goddamn brave, but now's not the time for bravery. Now's the time to consolidate the goddamn resources that we got. Alright, very good, very good. Alright, the fallback lines seem to be working. The Russians are now... And the Russians seem to be doing a mass bayonet charge into their deaths. Oh, For the love of all that's holy, give me a break, Russia. Come on. Bring up the enemy artillery up to this section here. I need to withdraw. The Russians have left my flank exposed. I need to begin withdrawing immediately to secondary fallback positions. Does this mean giving up the house? No, it does not. What? Is the house taken? For the love of God, how am I lost 60 men already? Is the French unit here really that? It's a grenadier unit. Oh, for the love of God, come on. Where's my artillery? The Russians are dead. That much is certain. And I can no longer... I can't get back here, so I have to retreat that cavalry unit through there. Pull back through there. I think I'm actually shooting my own men there, so I'll target over here. Unlimber the artillery whenever possible. Come on guys, form up, form up, form up. God, there's so many units here. I need more reserves. More reserves over here on this flank, because this is where the attack is coming. How's my grenadiers doing? 52. Are they still in the house? How many of there are you? We're gonna need to cycle out this house soon. Still fighting. Oh God, just die, will you? Okay, I'm gonna prepare this unit just in case they break through here. No, stop shooting your men in the back. Give me cavalry support here immediately. Turn the men over there to fire. Withdraw through there so you could get stuck. Keep firing through here so you can keep blasting them away. Load canister, blast them off. Got to keep moving, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving, keep clean. Cycle in through there. Do our best to hold here. Okay, now we've got cavalry in the mix. I don't have enough men to reinforce this left. I just don't enough. I'm gonna get chain broken soon. I need more cavalry, I need more. My men's morale can't stand in a gunfight. Right, that's what you gotta understand here. Shoot. I need my general over here to support the house. Can't hold that, can't hold it.
Our men are running for.
That's one unit broken with 100 men. It's gonna start. The Russians are breaking my morale. I can't do it. I can't do it, it's not possible. I'm going to try and keep withdrawing as best I can, but I don't think I can do it. There's just too many. I'm facing a 2v1 situation here, never a good idea to face a 2v1. I think I've broken one of the French cavalry, it's just not enough. Focus fire through there. Can I escape through my own cavalry? Nah, that'll give a... My unit will probably die. Tell them to hold out to the end. Come on, fire everything you got. Come on, just die, just die. Fire the canister, yes! Good. Hold to the last man, throw in some more reserves, try and go around the flank and push him through there. Okay. front seems to be stabilizing somewhat. I need to bring up my infantry like this. He's withdrawing his cavalry. Okay, I can get these infantry out then. Somewhat. That means I need to draw you up like that. What do you mean, over here, this flank? Cavalry needs to be sent in immediately. No, the house! Why aren't you charging? I can't give the order. It's not working. I have to manually do it. That means these guys are going to be unhinged. The house is going to fall. The house is going to fall. That's going to cause a breach point. Cannons did not get unlimbered. Keep firing. House has fallen. That's not good. That's not good at all. I can't hold this point then. That means my units are going to be getting to aim at the house and not the men instead. So that's dead. My artillery is going to die. I can't do it. Too many. I have to continue withdrawing as much as I can. Pull the artillery back because every single unit I save is going to be a unit that doesn't break and give my men morale back. I have to sound a withdraw from this general area. God damn it, this is annoying. Nah, brakes everywhere. I can't hold. Maybe I could go through here, and maybe I could do something here that's very stupid, but I could try and counter-attack his blob by pushing in now, so now he's lost momentum, I could turn around and attack. But that won't work, even though... Ah! No, Fim, no, Fim. Might as well use the Inspire here. Okay, now I can turn around and attack from the flank. Give attack orders through there. Give attack orders through there. Turn the artillery, refocus here. Refocus infantry to a proper firing line, cancel that with the infantry. Retreat now. Withdraw slightly. Withdraw, keep withdrawing, keep withdrawing. Okay, so we've saved the infantry for now, but he's sending even more in. I have to countercharge here, and then I can push up my cavalry through. Ah, no, not this cavalry. I need this cavalry. I need this one. Let's charge his skirmishers. Skirmishers through there. Come on. Can't hold. That unit can't hold. Charge through there instead. The general's still alive. Hopefully that friendly fire breaks down that unit. Artillery's still alive as well. This one unit needs support on his flank, otherwise it's going to die eventually, so we need to withdraw there. We need to push in through there, sound another attack order, give the Chevaliers the order to attack there, give another attack order through there, continue retreating here into a proper stable line. Ah, god damn it, the Prussians are coming and they're ruining everything. Stop going into my firing line. Retreat through there. Come on. I'm not losing this. Freaking Russian, come on. Retreat. Bad. That's Cuirassiers coming in. No. Come on, don't kill my Cuirassiers. Give firing orders on this unit here. Give another firing order over here to begin shooting down. Artillery should now begin focusing over here. Get the Chevaliers over here to defend the artillery. Focus infantry, withdraw you. Put you back over here. Come on. No. Never gave you that order. Stop firing. Come on. Withdraw. Keep firing. Put you over here. Men exhausted. Broken one. Break the others, break the others. Break the house now. Destroy it. I don't care if it gives them the goddamn point. If we destroy that house, I can counter-attack. Maybe. Okay, reform. Useless grenadiers couldn't hold up against stupid bloody Frenchies. Okay. We could take this. We could win. We could win. Just need to be brave. Can I attack here? I could. No, no. I can't. Just need time. We'll see you. Infantry, withdraw. I need more reserves. Reserves, infantry over here. Fresh, fresh. Active, 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 fresh. That's very good, very good. As long as my units remain fresh and active, they're good. Withdraw through there. Focus down the house. We've broken through here. We could start funneling you. Oh no, our flank! That's something I didn't take into account. Our right flank is falling, which is not good. I need cavalry. Cavalry through here. If he could charge through the... No, I have to break down the house. I have to break it down. Destroy it. Not good. Even more cavalry. Bring up the cuirassiers here. If I could break down the house, I could push up through here without any trouble. But here comes his cav. This unit's got to turn around. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna lose it, no matter what happens. Are you firing, you stupid gits? Oh dear. Retreat. Give an inspire to the cavalry.
Our men are running, sir.
Refocus targets there. I didn't manage to get the art. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. No, in melee. Withdraw that cavalry force. I think now's the time for the rally, to be honest. No, hold off on it. Just a bit. I can't. Can I? Can I hold? I've so many reserves here. Rally. Rally, rally, rally. Get them in the rally. Begin firing over here. Fire over here. Fire over here. Inspire over here. No, no, no! No, that wasted the inspire! No, the chain route, no! If only I could have held just a bit longer with that. Bugger me! Oh, shoot. Bring more reserves over here. Charge through there. Cease firing there. Begin shooting there. What order? What order was that? No, bad. Fire through there. Bayonets through there. You have to go into melee because you're now in melee. Come on. Melee now. No, you're not allowed to shoot. You are in melee. Don't you dare film on me. But these guys are not in melee, so they're about to shoot into their stupid cuirassier side. Front is stabilizing somewhat. Okay. Front has stabilized. Need to refocus the men. Shoot, 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 shoot. Where's my cavalry? Oh, I need more cavalry. God damn it. What is it all? I need more cavalry. Infantry's winded. Put more men here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Do I hold, then I push in through there, and I push in through here, and then I do a flank attack there, and then I can flank attack through here. That will give him the surrounded debuff, and hopefully that means his charge will collapse. I'll also reinforce the sensor over there. So that's just a huge melee fight there. I think I could also push through here if I were to try. Nah, he has cavalry. No, I can shoot that cavalry. I can shoot it, I can shoot it, I can shoot it, I can shoot it. I can shoot it, I can shoot it. That's broken. We've got it, we've done it, we've done it. Push down, push down, push down. Bayonets here. And now a general charge. Holy moly, mother of God. We did it. That's the game over. No, pull you back. Oh boy, no!
Our men
My
are
poor
running, sir.
Austrians! Mistake on my part. Big mistake. Shoot. I just need one cavalry unit and then I can finish this battle. I have a cavalry unit, but it's maybe. Yes! 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 The hussars! Oh, you're so dead, you French cowards. Take this. I don't care if you bayonet charge me, the Austrians are going to beat you any day in melee. And now, here come the Austrians. Oh, the perfect Austrian charge is going to land in there. What the frick are you doing? No, you're running into their stupid gunfire, you stupid Austrian lancers without a brain. God in heaven, I have never seen such incompetence. Anyways, battle should be over. Holy mother of God, it's done. I take your general.
We have killed their general, sir.
And your morale breaks. How do you like not having morale? Well, seems like I still got a bit of skill, despite not having played for the majority of my time. That's it. Thank God for the Prussians. Is that his army still marching all the way across? One of them's left. That's the French player that was probably attacking me. Bourbon's left, another French player. Oh, well that unit reformed. Let's go chase it down and murder it. There's only 40 minutes left, but just in case, let's send a unit back to our, let's send a couple of units back. The American player could have done so much there to help out, but unfortunately I do believe his army was consisted of militias, and as such, he was not able to push properly. He could have used his New Orleans Grenadiers to really bayonet charge through all of us, but he didn't do that, luckily. I mean, the New Orleans militia, I don't know, they're only, what, 14 melee. But, yeah, the Prussians over here must have done something pretty nice to beat the isolated French player here in, I think, a 2v1 engagement. Meaning, a sacrifice was not in vain. We actually managed to tie down huge swaths of Frenchmen. Stop firing, otherwise you'll hit your own men. Yeah, no, overall, quite proud of my units. I mean, I know I said stupid grenadiers, they suck, but they did get 3 chevrons and they basically fought down to 30 men, so I guess they performed well. The other units, they performed as Austrians are supposed to perform. They tanked the charge and, well, they fought with honor. But though, as you saw in the battle, As soon as there starts chain routing, then you're in trouble. You need to have some sort of backup plan for chain routes, because even if you have, even if you do manage to get yourself some, what do you call it, second rank or third rank or fourth rank even, the impending morale debuffs from every single chain route is going to knock your unit's morale down into zero. Also, I guess today, if we want to learn something, we demonstrate the greatness of having fresh troops on the battlefield. Always manage to have fresh troops on the battlefields. Otherwise, your units are going to be like the French units. They were slow to charge, and I'm going to guess they were tired because they already massacred the Russians. But they were slow to charge, and their melee, they didn't perform optimally, and they actually lost to some units. I mean, just take a look at these stats, like 10 melee attack, 12 melee attack, 9 melee attack. I mean, these guys are literally just peasants stuck. Every single unit is like 200 gold, and in the end, they beat back French units of, I don't know how much gold those French units cost. What faction was he even? So no, this is the Hispania. Let's try and find the routing French. This is his army. Hispania. Hispania. Was it Hispania? No, these units are not Hispania, are they? I can't tell anymore with the Friar. There they are, Hispania, I think. I don't know, but I was facing some French army. They're shooting at my cav. That sucks. How do you get up this hill? Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna make us climb all the way up there. Building law. Let's see here. Allies captured building. Allies lost the building. Allies captured building. Enemy general. Yeah, the enemy's generals dying probably helped us out a lot. The loss of morale. How did a unit get all the way back here? They must be going for LOC. Alright. Well, I mean, that's basically the game. To be honest, even though we've already won this fight, if I were to send these guys up in a 1v1 against these French infantry units, they'd probably still lose. So let's send them up in a 2v1, like proper Austrian fashion. See how they fare. They're definitely making a retreat back to their defenses over there on the artillery. So where's my general? I'll push him up too, because why the hell not? Whoa. Well, there's still something's trying to destroy that place, I guess, for some reason. Ceasefire for now. And fireable. Counter charge. And that breaks him. Send the unit back there. Unit goes here, unit goes here. Yeah, they are making their... I mean, why would anyone make this... it's just a question to the developers, really. Why would anyone make this a place on the map in which you can go? I mean, this looks really cheesy. Incredibly cheesy. Like, what happens if you just stick your entire army up there? I mean, probably your enemies are going to rage quit, but... Well, not rage quit, they'll still win by LOC. It's just... Why? Why is this an available spot to go on? Why can you deploy artillery on top of it? Just why? What is the purpose? It overlooks their port pointer, but that would mean you'd have to retreat from all of this. I don't understand. I honestly don't. from a strategical standpoint at least. Or no, not even strategical, just like map-wise, why add it in the game? Like these hills over here, I understand, because they, you know, they give an opportunity to outflank a defensive enemy over here, like us. If they had actually put troops over here, maybe push through there, maybe we'd have had to spread out our reserves a bit more, and as such, it would have been harder going, but... I don't know. But these ones here, I just don't get. I mean, that just might be me complaining. I complain about a lot of things in NTW3. That's sort of like a habit you get if you're an old veteran NTW3 player. You start complaining about a lot of stuff. It's just what we do. We don't care. We complain. Complain about people's builds. Complain about people's army choices. We complain about wrong facts, etc, etc. I mean, yeah, we're just weird. We're a weird breed of folks. Oh well. Not that I'm complaining, it's very entertaining. Some of the arguments are just so dumb. Okay. Austrian infantry versus Americans. The true test of skill and valor. Because I notice you're doing that, I'm just going to charge you and cut you off if I can. Oh, they mounted American voice lines? I swear these weren't in the game last time I played. God, it's been a while. Very tired, so they won't exactly make it up the slope, but might as well try it. I mean, who cares? The Americans' morale is so badly damaged. They do have their general alive, so that might give them a morale buff, but I think they're out of range for their general buff at this time. Can I shoot the artillery? No, I cannot, but the artillery cannot shoot me either. Let's go give a charge over there. No, right here, right here. Cut off those units. It should theoretically instantly cause a rout, if I am right. Just because of the poor morale overall. Yeah, there we go. And let's go attack that. Just give orders through there. What a great last stand, United States. You really should have your general. What is this? Holy God, you have American line infantry protecting this place. That could have been helpful. But now, all your units are going to get run down. And I'm going to farm them. Because I'm a greedy man and I like the kill feeds at the end of the game. They truly show the skill of of everyone there. Definitely not. Are you squaring? Please don't tell me you're squaring. No, you're not squaring. Die then. Come on. Come on, cavalry. Just one. No, you did square. Holy God, you guys are just... Stop! My poor Austrians. I say that as they continuously ride down and murder Americans, but still, like some of these guys, they just want to go home, visit their families. Did I get him? No. And I know that if I go up this hill like this, I'll probably all die, so let's go up one by one. I mean, American infantry, it's no joke. Close range, still shred you to bits. Like, really, and they have the hill advantage, which means it's going to be even worse. Which means this is going to take a long while.
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Very tired, very tired. No, I really don't want very tired units in there. He's also going to set up his infantry like that. That's actually good for me, because I can actually angle my guns up to start shooting him. I know that's a thing, so I'm going to pull my infantry back and let the Russians die horribly. Because I don't know. I have an emotional attachment to Austrians. I love my Austrians. It honestly pains me when I see a couple of them die here and there. Because I know that it's probably my fault that they died. And as such, I could have done something better to save them. Austria is my favourite faction in NTW3 if you couldn't tell already. I mean, really, just throw themselves upon the French over and over and over again. Finally, they got victory. And the Russians here, they're going to throw themselves over and over and over against the Americans, but they're not going to win. Because they are attacking this poorly. And they are really... They don't have a general, their troops are tired. I could bring my general up here, I guess, but it's just going to be a mess. I prefer a slow advance. Slow and steady wins the race. After all. I mean, his units are going to get shot up. And eventually they're going to die. I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll win. Oh my god, look at all that. Let's try and bring... Okay, let's try and bring the... I mean, I can't shoot with my infantry because of this block. And that's why you don't charge up a hill with very tired units. Jesus Christ, he can square! Stop! Just let me do my thing! You're going to get filmed. You're going to die. Oh, we do have grenadiers though. I just... This is not the best way to assault this. Really, it's not. His grenadiers are exhausted. This is AI. This is literally AI behavior from my allies. And he's shooting my You know what? No, you're shooting my own men in the back. You're causing my morale, and just screw this place. Screw this place, screw it. You guys take care of it if you're so willing. Just stop shooting my guys in the back. God damn it. This battle should be over by now. You do this slow and goddamn steady. You don't rush up a hill with very tired units and stop shooting my men in the back, you buffoons. No. Okay, so first things first on the agenda. Rest every single unit. Because that's the only way we'll be able to get up there with fresh infantry. Stop firing with you. Next thing. How are you still dying? Very tired, yeah. Morale debuff. We do have tons of reinforcements coming in, but they are tired. Prussians! Can we send a unit back? Yeah, you've got it. Fresh. So now we send you up. This is going to be a battle of attrition, so we have to slowly whittle his way and make him slowly give ground until finally his units die. It might take a while. I swear, if you shoot me in the back again, I will turn my cannons on you. Yeah, I mean, these Americans, really deadly. Really deadly. They have lost a considerable amount of men. Shouldn't stop us from opening fire upon them. My men, even though it's a inclined ridge, should still be able to reach them. So, what we're going to do, slowly wither away this unit. Once this unit routes, all we have to do is advance one line up through here, and eventually that'll beat this one, because Austrian infantry somehow is really good. These two units should begin firing momentarily. There we go. That'll kill some men. That'll kill some men. All we have to do is pick this unit off slowly, slowly, slowly. If he withdraws this unit, perfectly fine. We will then advance this unit up through here, and then also place a unit through here, and then keep also reserve infantry units here to fire upon him if he comes back to this flank. That's how we will assault the hill. By that time, our infantry should be fresh, and we should be ready to go. Yes, I know it will be a problem in 10 minutes, but guess what? If you charge all this stuff up, you're very tired. Yeah, he is losing men, considerable amounts of men, I must say. I could push my men closer, that is a possibility. So we'll continue drawing up the infantry slightly closer to him. We'll also keep pushing up reserves to ensure that these guys' men morale never drops. He is pushing up artillery, which is going to be an irritating thing. We are going to push up our cavalry, because our cavalry is actually still going to be very useful. We could tie down these guys. It will take a very long while to shoot these guys down off their hill though. Pushing up his artillery. Can I see it? That is the question. He is withdrawing here. Okay. So let's begin phase 2. Active now. Active still okay. Let's reform the line so that we're shooting down upon the artillery. Again, it's going to take a long while to be able to shoot that stuff down, but eventually we're going to have so much firepower leading onto it, because artillery is not as overpowered as it used to be back in the day. In fact, let's seize fire. Wait for him to unlimber, then we start shooting. Let's send these two infantry units like this. This is just so goddamn annoying. There's 20 minutes left on the clock. It's going to take ages. Honestly, guys, this is probably the end of the video. Feel free to call it here. You know what? I'm going to stop recording. I mean, we've won. We won. There's no need to see the end screen. I'll put the end screen as... Nah, that's probably a bad idea. I'll just end it here. Gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I won't put the end screen on, but just know, Austrian victory. Thank you all. See you in the next one. Good luck.